Welcome back everyone, my name is Eltimar and we're going to be continuing our Let's Play of Wrath of the Righteous. Where we left off last time, we were headed down a creepy corridor on our good group. We just found Seela. Unfortunately, her pet vanished, so I'm hoping that's not going to come back to be a problem. But I guess we'll find out. Course set for Pearl Bay. Heave anchor, raise the sails. If you want to eat your dinner under palm trees on solid ground, we better get a move on, lads. Hi, Captain Lan. All three say. Arr, Captain Lan. The illusion vanishes. Lan shakes his head in amazement. Then, with a mixture of shame and irritation, he bursts out, "What the hell was that? Where'd it come from? Why? What was that?" Lan frowns, then drops his head and mutters, "My mom told me all kinds of stories when I was a kid. You know, about pirates and the like. One time all three of us even played pirates together. Me, my mom, and my dad. I was the captain. Stupid, I know. Truth is, I've never even seen the sea. This place is foul, and the visions in it are foul too." Are you ready to move on? You bet I am. Lan breathes a sigh of relief.
No reason
And our pet is still gone. I'm hoping it comes back, because... Wait, she's...
win this war.
Wait, she doesn't have a pet. Does she? Come this way. With me, you won't be alone. Who's next on our list of people? What a pretty doll. Can I play with you? Sure, Ember. I have a dollhouse too. Want to see? Here, have a cookie my mom made. Will you play with us tomorrow? I'll bring ribbons and we can put them through our dolly's hair. Oh, that's kind of cute. The illusion dissipates and Ember opens her eyes, looking dazed. Where did they all go? Oh, they weren't real. That was a good dream. But it wasn't true. I think it was demon magic. I don't know why they showed me that. To make me sad? Demons are strange. Ready to go? Yes, let's go. We have so much to do. Ember, you are perpetually in a good mood. I think one of our pets really is missing. Greatest scientist in all Galarian, your addendum 120 to volume 5 of the encyclopedia has caused a furor across all the scholarly forums of Absalom. I'm delighted to observe your scientific work. When can we expect your next publication? Very soon, by the end of the year at the least. I am making corrections to my 6th and 18th addenda to the 3rd volume of the encyclopedia, and then I plan to rewrite the 1st volume in its entirety. I already have a slew of revisions I wish to make. The vision dissipates. Hey, wait, Mr. Journalist, where'd you go? My corrections! And then he looks over at you, to the articles, and the addenda, and the paragraphs. She sighs. In your vision, it seems your work on the encyclopedia goes on forever. What a preposterous notion, and it's not even true. I'm writing the encyclopedia for all Galarian, for the students who will follow my footsteps, for the professors who have limited opportunities to conduct their own experiments. I simply must finish it and get it published. Tinkering with it forever, adding more and more, that would be the purest vanity. I'm not like that at all. Are you ready to move on? Yes, just a moment. I need to get rid of this ridiculous memory. She wrinkles her nose, rubs her hands over her forehead, and exhales loudly. Done, I'm ready to go. Come to think of it, what am I doing in here? Oh yeah, I'm following the girl. We are apparently the girl. Seela did lose her pet. Your eyes, Elira, I always see a light in them. Is that inner strength, or perhaps the spark of your soul? Share this with me. I want to possess you, to own you. The vision fades to black, and a Chalet covers her face in horror. No, I don't want that. I don't want that. Such interesting fantasies you have. Please don't. I know I'm a monster. I pray I can keep myself in check. It's just that this place, it would wake the demon in anyone, even a mortal. Ready to move on? Yes, I'm almost certain a demon is creating these illusions. Very strange and powerful demon. We have to find them. Maybe we can call our pet. Usually there's like an ability for it, right? No, our pet came back. It's here now. Okay, everyone's reappeared and we're all good to go. Our group has fully reassembled. Actually, before we go in this door, I know that there's a fight beyond, so let's just pre-buff. Enemies in my home? I won't let you pass the threshold. My queen, I shall save you from this beast. The prey has fallen right into my lap. If I kill you, my name will be on everyone's lips. We are in turn-based mode, which is actually perfectly okay. So we got a Colossus. Do we have Bless? We don't even have Bless on. What a terrible job I've done buffing my group. Lan, you're done your turn. Nenio, you've already hasted. Did a little damage to some people, not a whole lot. These things can be rough, and it's gone. And it's gone. That is slightly annoying, but that's actually perfectly fine. Chalet can do some damage to that one. we've passed our will save for enslavement. That's a positive. That one's down. Alright, we have 6 attacks. Let's just open up on this one first. Almost killed it. Ember, you can do stuff like... If I lightning bolted, just like straight up the middle here, I could definitely hit that one. Or I can just use, not Burning Arc, but Scorching Rays. Dead. Chaos Hammer, we will saved it from most people. That's fine. Why don't you come up all the way here? I know the enemy's here somewhere. There it is.
Into the fray.
That's concealment, but that's not the biggest deal. Crushing Despair. Reaver got despaired. That's just going to have to be the reality of what we're dealing with.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Solid miss on every single attack for him. Good job. More fire. They have reduced damage because, you know, they're demons. Well, we got one hit off on that one, I guess. Alright, let's use... nothing, let's just shoot.
Prepare yourself.
Ooh, that was awful. That one's dead, okay. Main character's turn. Let's get in there on this one. She's staggered or something. She is staggered till next round, okay. I don't think we need to really do anything related to healing at the moment. Let's just Evil Eye the Incubus. And we did a good job. Oh, there's still there's a Demandant here. Whatever, it's fine.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
We did a really bad job attacking that thing.
You won't survive me.
Lan hit that one a couple times. Just gonna not do anything there. Why is the Colossus not doing anything? It's really weird. It's throwing me off, and that was awful. We're doing a really shit job at doing any damage here. Okay, that one's dead. Okay, attacking.
You should have run.
We actually hit it once. That's a solid thing we've done.
Late for apologies.
Demandant has a bunch of attacks, but not very good attack bonus, honestly.
Take you.
And again, neither does Sela, apparently. Nothing, nothing. I think he's broken. Honestly, he's not doing anything.
Make your peace.
Just gonna slowly eat these guys, and it's dead. More attacks.
This will hurt.
Excellent. I mean, there's a chance that this will work, and it did.
Into the fray.
Beneath the top layer of the quivering red mass, you can make out the features of various demons. An eyeless Lilitu opens its mouth in a silent scream. A Painagi wriggles its multi-jointed limbs, broken tails and wings trembling. All of it's connected, fused into a single whole, and this whole twitches convulsively as you approach. You hear voices, the same ones that called you into the fog. I wane, I dwindle, I gasp for breath. What are you? Now nothing. You killed, ruined, but you, what are you? The voices are unleashed in a drawn-out shriek like a death cry. Now you can be at peace. The voices in your head subside. The unpleasant sensation of an alien presence also disappears. We didn't have the trickster thing, so we can't do whatever the trickster thing is. We have a knowledge arcana check, though. We can do that.
Went splendidly.
This medley of flesh and limbs of various demons seems like a single organism, the result of some monstrous experiment. Before you is some kind of magical device. It looks old and broken. A large, oddly shaped crystal is wedged tightly into a slot in the device. Touch the crystal.
Day 4, Frost, 4632. Experiment, wounded demons. Subject, a Lilitu and several lesser demons maimed in battle with crusaders. The fusing of body parts of different life forms has been done many times before, and is of no interest to me. The focus of this experiment is the fusing of souls. Desired result: to preserve the specific abilities of the donor subjects in the final fused entity. The idea is promising and may influence my other research.
Alrighty. Let's press the shadowy door. Oh no, stupid suture. He forgot. He clean forgot. We have barriers to the abyss in this place. Demons can cross them, but others can't. Clever. But you can get through if you have the key. Here, take it. Thank you, suture. You're very kind. The lock has been battered by someone's desperate attempts to open it, but the door is sealed shut. Grabbing all that stuff, we'll read the laboratory notes maybe a little bit later. There's clearly the Lexicon of Paradox Part 1 there, which we're going to go grab in just a second. It's very glowy and probably pretty important. In fact, we don't have a choice. We get to go see it right now. A ripped book lies in the center of the room. Beneath the title, in large letters, The Lexicon of Paradox, are lines of text written in hastily bold script. A shimmering purple haze rises from the pages. You're about to step over the threshold when the haze glows brighter. The power within you responds, roiling in agitation, but you feel no sense of danger. Rather, it's though you are experiencing a chemical reaction to this unknown phenomenon. I'll take the book, now it will serve me. Your fingers barely graze the book when the purple glow flares brightly and a series of inscriptions, diagrams, and sketches flash by, imprinting themselves in your memory as if you've already always known them. Power fills you just as wrathful and overwhelming as in the battle for the Wardstone or the moment you acquired the Sword of Valor. And we get a cutscene, apparently.
Discari's here. Discari himself. Blimey! One minute we had a dragon, the next, bam, she was gone. What are you gonna do? Fight or flee? If flee is your plan, let me help you out. I've got a scroll here with a good protective spell.
The halfling's armor is splashed with blood and he's armed to the teeth with a sword, a blade, a hatchet on his belt, and a crossbow on his back. His voice sounds familiar to you. I think I'm gonna look for a way out of here. Give me the protective spell.
Right away. Stand still now. No fidgeting while I cast this on you. Good luck! Try not to get eaten now!
The halfling's words are drowned out by a terrible rumbling and the rustling of countless tiny wings.
She didn't take it. A mark of wise caution or cowardice? But shouldn't her instincts have offered a clue? Shouldn't... Suture, take this crossbow and feed a boat to your former owner.
Kyrieru breaks off from her stream of disjointed questions and whips around to face her servant.
Shoot, Lord Discari. But, my lady, you'll crush me into dust so fine you'll be able to sprinkle me all over the square. As you wish, my lady. I will do it for you.
The suture quails under Kyryru's blazing gaze, falling silent.
Ah, you got here at last. And you took Lady Kyryru's gift. She left it for you, she did. I made sure the gift was safely delivered. And now, I can return to my lady.
Why did Kyrieru need someone to shoot Discari back in Canaveras?
She needed to spill his blood. The blood of a demon lord is a powerful thing and very useful, you see. It's a priceless reagent. You can make so many things out of it. A wondrous blade, for example, that can turn even a wardstone to dust.
Don't move, you will answer my questions, demon.
Go and ask them then. I don't have all day.
I see a book, but you're talking about some kind of power. What does that mean?
This book is an old notebook for recording experiments. The power is the result of one of those experiments. my lady decided to bind it to the pages for some reason. It's the ultimate convergence of theory and practice, savvy? She gave a lot to learn how to cultivate and strengthen souls, and this is the result.
You're just gonna give this power to me?
As if one mutilated dredge could stop you. That's not it. My lady knew that sooner or later, someone would come for the book. She told me not to interfere. She doesn't tell me her reasons. She said to come here and wait to make sure that the gift finds its owner. That's what I've done. She also told me not to hide from whoever comes, and so I haven't.
That's really all I wanted to know.
That's good. That's good indeed. Knowledge leads to progress, eh?
You can go, but let your mistress know that I will come for her sooner or later.
I'll tell her. Don't worry.
Thanks, Suture, bye. So we can leave through that rift, but we're not going to yet. We have to go free Targana first. It's, she still needs a bit of help. Buckler of Ray Negation, which should probably put that on someone. We also have a couple of crystals. Actually, I don't think we have all the crystals, because we're missing, honestly, a bunch of this dungeon we haven't done yet with this group, because we, went down the one path. Technically, we're done. Quote unquote.
My way.
I think this is the really tough fight I had trouble with the other group. Oh no, this is just Omox's. Never mind, this is fine. Another random junk. My dog is stuck in the door. Okay. Screw that one then. That's no big deal.
I will
Open fire.
resist.
Oh, the concealment. Olmox coming in. Let's get our main character
Don't
out there.
hold back.
Oh, there's a thing in the way. That's what we couldn't do. And I guess our dog didn't have enough perception to see it. This is fine. We can use prayer. Don't know if that's going to be super helpful here, but that's also
You
okay.
won't stop us.
Let's do that. Let's get some fireballs. Why didn't we get the, Oh, I guess maybe we don't get the mythic abilities until after combat. I don't think we're allowed to choose mythic abilities in combat, maybe. That did nothing. Cool.
The inheritor.
Can't
Guide
reach.
my blade.
Everything is kind of stuck. It's a very small small
Prepare
area.
yourself. You should have run.
Good job. We missed all the attacks. We could do a haste, I guess. Do we have any hastes left? Oh yeah, we got 5. We're good. Can't do anything. Kind of stuck in here. Can't do anything. Shadow Demon's doing stuff over there. We could shoot the Shadow Demon. Let's try and get this thing out of the way, though. No, don't move. Ow.
This will hurt.
We could have gotten out there for a second, but then we ended up not being able to do that. And we can't... Oh, I can move a little bit. But it can't attack anyways, so...
Make every strike
C'est la vie,
count.
I guess.
Surrender or else.
Into the fray.
Can't get into combat. Can't do anything. Stop casting so many spells. I can't get out of this hall or this
Make your
doorway.
peace.
Okay, that's fine.
Don't hold back.
Move up.
Strike.
We can at least move towards the, Damn it, Lan. You suck so much. Sometimes. Just heal yourself, I guess. He's just confused and shooting his own teammates. It's fine, I guess.
The inheritor.
There's another one of those...
Blade.
I don't know how to pronounce that word. Uliodru.
This will leave a bruise. I'll just sit here. Don't worry about me.
Well, it did destroy Sela, I guess. Can't move. Ear-piercing scream. And a Roughelay just got killed. Nenio.
Ouch!
Confusion's so stupid sometimes. That lasts forever, basically. Okay. Ember's down. Can't do anything. Nenio can do stuff. Give herself some concealment, I guess. Let's kill that one.
Vision blur. I dedicate my body to science.
Yay, Ursula is shooting the right target now, at least, I guess.
This will hurt.
Killed almost all the mirror images in one go. Nice. I think the other group did a lot better job at this.
Fighting everyone.
I mean, they're not dying. And our pets are both down. Are they both dead? No, one's dead. The other one's not. Ow, that was a brutal critical hit. You've got to be kidding me. Len has Breath of Life. Unfortunately, he's confused forever. Okay, let's just... It's fine, we'll redo this fight, no big deal. This isn't even the hard fight. I'm gonna go find Targona in this video, though. We're gonna go free her and see what that happens with the, Angel Quest thing. We do have mythic abilities to grab, too, but... I'm just gonna run into this room. We're not gonna have turn-based on when we open the door.
The wrong month.
I am your end.
Excellent. Good job with all of those pathfinding. Everyone's just jammed into the door like an idiot. Like idiots. Super. Heal the group, I guess. Don't do that. Just heal the group. Do we not have haste on? No. Okay. Let's get haste on. Okay, you move.
I'll remove this obstacle.
Go fight this thing.
Reason.
Not you. Why are... I'm trying to click on you.
Don't hold
There.
back.
And she got sneak attacked to death. What do those things have to hit? Plus 19 to hit. I guess we're flat-footed technically because we're moving? Or because they're greater invisibility. Right. That makes sense, I guess. We could just cast See Invisibility on our group. I'm pretty sure we have one memorized. Then we can't get sneak attacked.
You require my unbiased opinion?
Don't we have See Invisibility? I thought someone had a See Invisibility spell. I could be mistaken.
My favorite aid.
I will help where I can.
The struggles never cease.
Guess not.
Rely on
All
me.
ears.
Huh. Alright, well, let's get haste on.
To ideas. I wonder why.
Opening the door.
My dreams. Surrender or
You go
else.
fight that. Oh, you don't go fight that. Where's the Shadow Demon? Go fight the Shadow Demon by yourself. Everyone else fight the Ululudrus. There's two of them.
The inheritor.
For the love of God, Sela, get out of the door so that everything else can get out into this room.
Into the fray.
I friggin' hate the doors in this game. They are the worst. And how is she taking so much damage? She has 1,000,000 armor. Alright, let's see if we can get up here and heal.
A mere flesh wound. Could this happen?
She died. From what? The Ulurdrus. How many of them are there? Where is the Ulurdrus? It's actually kind of an annoying fight, to be completely fair. It was easier with the other group. The other group just steamrolled it in like 3 seconds. Maybe it's because we're attacking from the other side, which honestly was a better side to attack from. This side kind of sucks. Okay, well, let's try one more time. Maybe we stick closer together and just fight the Illusions as they come. It's because of this door. This door is pissing me off, honestly. It really is. It is extraordinarily annoying to deal with. We gotta have more spells. Do this. And you can come here and heal. Kill that thing.
You won't survive me.
Sela died, but I think we can Breath of Life her. Who failed their will saves? No one. It looks like everyone made it. How did she get knocked down again? Come on. Is this guy confused? Oh, he is. I think. Yeah, he is. Okay, let's move you.
You should have run.
A little bit this way. You a little bit this way. And there, now everyone's in. It's not that hard to figure out the pathfinding in this game.
I am your end.
And it teleported away. Stupid shadow demons are very annoying. Sela is technically down, but she's alive. Oh, great.
You are my favorite aide.
Oh, don't kill her. How long does this last for on you? Where is it? Oh, 3 seconds. Okay, so it shouldn't kill Nenio, hopefully.
Are we ready to move out?
Oh, there's still some more things over here. Let's just pull back. And get a little bit of healing on.
Its greatest challenge.
Good enough. Alright, let's go attack. We'll do mythic stuff here shortly as well.
This will hurt.
Gonna go stop that one from reaching our ranged people. Alright. Everything's now dead in this area. Cool. That fight was definitely a little more annoying with this group than it was the other group. I'm almost certain it's because of the other, or like the direction we were coming in from, though. And not anything to do with like the group composition. The chaos does not look like the result of anything as deliberate and controlled as the search. It's more likely that there was a fight here, or that everything was simply smashed. 55% chance of lockpicking this. We did it successfully. It's not super good items, honestly, but they're okay, I suppose. We're gonna head out this door and we're gonna go upstairs.
I sense something.
There's a secret door there.
I finished here. Is there more?
This is an okay area to enter.
We do it my way.
Old letter, bunch of stuff. We'll read them all later. I just want to go. Oh, there's a shock, flaming, corrosive, cold iron kukri. The room has more life to it than other chambers in the lab, but even here, rationality wins out over comfort. What was in this room?
Ah, a test of my abilities.
Right, the Meriliths. We'll come back to that. We're not going to fight them yet. I think we need to rebuff our whole group before we go duel those things. We're going to try and find our way back upstairs really quickly so that we can quickly go talk to Targana. She should be, I think, free at the moment because we killed the thing, I believe,
I'm gone.
that was stopping her, or alternatively that we have the key to open her prison.
Get another option.
Oh, Mox is an incubi. Okay. Kill the Omox. I might respec my group so that they don't have as many pets. The pets are actually kind of getting a little bit annoying.
I am your
It's impossible
end.
to get our group members into position because... Oh, great, there's a
You
Minotaur
crossed the
coming.
wrong monk.
Back up, everyone back up.
This will be quick.
You go fight that.
Leave a bruise.
Oh, we just trapped to the trap. Now we have Sirocco everywhere. Everybody get out of that right now before you end up all dead on the ground.
I'm alright.
Sela, get out of there. Okay, while we wait for that to wear off, we'll do mythic ability points, or mythic things. We're taking Angel. Now, we could get rid of our Destiny Beyond Birth ability score thing, but it's not really that important for us, honestly, because we'll get Strength back. But who cares? We could also get Mythic Unarmed Strike. We can add half our Mythic rank to damage with Unarmed Strikes. It's actually really good. We don't need weapon finesse, so I think we might actually just take Improved Unarmed Strike Mythic. Get that extra damage. We can also get a new Sword of Heaven ability at 2nd, 4th, 6th, 8th, and 10th. We get an improvement to Sword of Heaven. Our current thing is just adds holy damage, but we can also abolish disease. Weapons of the Angel become a bane to all diseases. We now become immune to diseases, which is pretty nice. Immune to compulsion, immune to poison, immune to death. We can bestow other people with stuff. Our sword can last a minute per mythic rank. We get maximized damage and healing from Sword of Heaven, or we can mark targets, making them visible and giving a -40 penalty to stealth checks and a -4 penalty to AC. I'm tempted to go with the the Everlasting Flame, so that lasts a long time. We're mythic rank 4, so that would last, our thing would last for a minute or 4 minutes. And when we get to 10, it would last for 10 minutes. That's a pretty decent amount of time, honestly. We get 1, 2, 3. Well, we get 1, 2. And then I don't know what these are. I see. These are the abolished things. And we can't do the other ones? No, we totally can. So it's like a grand blessing. Speed of light. Oh, cool. Overwhelming flames. That overwhelming flames is amazing. Alright, well, we can always try different ones later. Let's try the Everlasting Flame for now. Alright, I'm going to quickly load up my builds so that we can do this, and then we're going to go upstairs and find Targana and do that, and then we'll finish up this place in the next video. We have a couple harder fights to deal with still. Alright, let's do this thing. So she is... Where is she? Okay. Her next mythic thing is going to be... Power Attack Mythic. Although I'm not really... yeah, you know what? That is a good one. Yeah, okay. Get her to do some extra damage. Although her base attack isn't all that great. Maybe Weapon Focus Mythic would be better for her. Screw it now. We'll just Power Attack Mythic. Done. Lan, you're up next. And he's going with... I believe he's just doing... better abundant casting. Improved abundant casting. He needs more spells. His spell selection is... Well, to say it's bad would be an understatement. We need... Expanded Arsenal for her. And she's going to take... What did I take last time for her? Ascended Fire. Yeah. So she needs Evocation. So she can get more fire spells. And then we have... Was this a Rushale? No, Nenio. Nenio, I believe, is just getting Ascended Element as well. Which I think is also Fire. She is indeed getting Ascended Element Fire. Done. And then a Rushale. I don't remember what she's getting. But... we'll find out very shortly, and she's getting improved critical mythic on short bows. Cool beans. Alright. Circo is still going. Ember, get out of there. We could just make ourselves immune to the fire damage and go through. Moving on. Oh, we should grab that. I know sort of where we're going to get out of here. We're not going to go in any other doors. I just want to go find Targana, and then we'll deal with the rest of the dungeon afterwards. Here's the main part of the laboratory. Ember is exhausted. From what?
Herself.
She is barely able to move. Okay. How is she exhausted? What happened? What is she carrying that she can't carry? Probably like her own bracers. Nope, that's still too much for her. Get rid of her crossbow. She can run as long as she's not... doesn't have a weapon. She's got Evil Eye set to do its thing, so she shouldn't run into combat. I hope. I guess we'll find out shortly, but... let's go upstairs and deal with Targana, and then we are done. That one fight took longer than it should have. I wonder if we're supposed to do anything with this thing. This is the Lich thing in here. We'll go figure that out in a sec. The barrier surrounding the frozen angel shimmers disconcertingly. We're going to save in case we flubbed this Arcana check. We flubbed the Arcana check. What a shocker. We needed to roll, I think, a 4 or above, and we managed to screw that up. There we go. The barrier appears to have been created from the essence of the abyss and reinforced with spells repelling any living creature not of this dark plane. Destroy it. You see a beautiful, silver-haired woman whose face displays unnatural, heavenly tranquility. Now you get a good look at her wings. One looks strong and is covered in white feathers, just as you would expect of an angel. But the other wing, it looks like a framework of mismatched bones with a grimy purple substance stretched across it instead of webbing, and it's covered in something akin to scabs or strange scales. The angel awakens and unexpectedly inclines her head in greeting. I do not know who you are, stranger, but thank you for freeing me. I am Targana, blade of Iomede's heavenly host. My captivity, though I was ignorant of it, lasted so long. I came here for you, Targana, hand of the Inheritor, and the hand of the Inheritor and I were able to find you. Then I have not been forgotten. I have so much I want to ask you, but that can wait. First, we must find a way out of this dungeon of grief. How did you end up here? I was brought here from the brink of death. I'd been fighting the Balor Derazend alongside a troop of crusaders when we were struck down by the Echo of Discari, a demon of terrifying power and cunning, and an old enemy of mine. All my comrades perished, and the two demons set upon me like predators savaging a bird. The Echo ripped off my wing and left me to die among the bodies of those I failed to protect. And then she appeared, the architect of the world wound. The angel's gaze darkens. Sometimes I'm amazed by the vast power, terrifying or benevolent, that can reside in a mortal. However, Aurilu is no longer mortal. She brought me here. She treated me as much as she could, or as much as she deemed necessary. I can hardly remember the first days in the laboratory. Pain, strange magic, purple flames flickering around me. Aurilu spent hours casting spells over me. I was chained the whole time, though I was too weak to fight or flee. There was nothing else for me to do but talk to her, and try and glimpse inside that black soul. I don't know what I hoped to find in there, perhaps the smallest glimmer of light, hope that all this could be remedied. All I saw was twilight, a veil of arrogance and secrets that Aurilu used to keep herself separate from the world. Her thoughts were occupied by some grand experiment. I was of little interest by comparison. When she had finished her work, she put me into a deep sleep, a healing sleep, she said. It was necessary to allow my new abominable wing to settle in. I have been in that sleep until now. What grand experiment was Aurilu planning when she captured you? She wanted to perfect her accursed wound, the second opening as she called it. The rift was to be larger and more stable, opening a road to Golarion from new abyssal realms. What shocked me was that she talked about the disastrous consequences of her plan with total equanimity, as if they were minor details that were but a distraction from the experiment itself. I also know that her experiment required a mortal soul, perhaps as a sacrifice in some dark rite that would siphon the mortal's life force and use it for perverse ends. I heard, or rather pieced together from what I heard, that the soul belongs to a child. Aurilu, like many demons, demonic spellcasters, has the ability to wrest souls from the bodies and contain them in special vessels. The vessel containing that soul was delivered to the laboratory soon after I was brought here. Aurilu was unusually distressed that day. She talked to me more than usual, and that's when I learned the details of her plan. I was aghast when I realized she was discussing the soul of a child, a soul which she likely wished to sacrifice. I cannot describe the horror I felt. Why didn't you get out of here or summon the warriors of heaven to help you? Even the goddess cannot hear me within these walls. This place, it belongs to the abyss, not the material plane. I could not call for help, only pray for a miracle. Perhaps your arrival is the answer to that prayer. I know what it's like being cut off from everything you know, from everything that makes you who you are, whispers Ruchelet. The Angel's gaze stops on the succubus and flames ablaze in her eyes. Demons. Weren't you one of my captors? The succubus instinctively bares her teeth in response and hisses threateningly. Her claws grow long and you see the old Arushale, the fearsome demon of the abyss. Stop it, don't even think of hurting each other. The elf's girl's words diffuse the tense atmosphere like cold water thrown on a fire. Forgive me, I spent too long slumbering and my self-control is diminished. I should not have been so hasty to deem your companion an enemy. I have to go, I need to find a way out of here. May the power of heaven go with you. If only I could help, but my strength has been drained. Can't we just get her to leave? What's wrong with your wing? It's the work of Aurilu. The wing is fully functional, its creator isn't known as the architect for nothing, but it frightens me. There is more of the abyss in this wing than in the eyes of an enraged Balor. Balors with the abyss in their eyes, how unscientific. I would have been pleased if she sent me anything at all. Binion's voice trembles. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry this happened to her. It's terrible. She should never have been. No living creature should be treated like that. I have to go. Alright. I think we have to find a way to leave and then we can deal with Targana. We actually do have a way to leave. Maybe we can quickly take care of this. Free her and call it a day. I know we're a little bit over time, but let's just see what we can do. There's a thing here that we can open a rift out of here. And we can easily come back in here. You're not like blocked off from this room when you leave. And by that I mean here. We'll go to the hut. And then we'll go back and talk to Targana. Alright, that should be fine. It did update the quest, so hopefully that is a solution to the problem here. Oh, that sucked. I clicked on an object by accident and it wasn't the stairs. This group is actually further from a level than my other group, which is interesting considering the amount of extra content that the other group got to do. That being said, the other group did get to go to Blackwater for a little bit and do some fights there, and they were pretty experience heavy. It's hard to tell. Why is no one going... Come on, guys. This video is already long. Let's do this thing. I unsealed the way out. You're free. Free, then let's leave here at once. May the light of Ayamide be with you. I'll find you, Elira. Thank you for giving the sky back to me. Our prayers have been answered. Everyone is now free to go. We're not going back to Dresden, though. We have a couple more big fights to do in this place, and then we'll be done with it for good. We at least have the Merilith Darachni fight, and we also have a Nalfshni Defiler other fight, which is horrible, but we'll get to it. It's through that door right there. And then I think there's one more fight up here we missed, too, so we have a few things to do. For now, though, I'm going to leave you guys here. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Take care.